I'm Zahra Waezi, an Afghan immigrant who migrated from Iran to Europe with my wife and children, but we are stuck in Istanbul, Turkey. Once we were going to play a taxi game. I mean game every time we tried to cross the border, and we had the taxi game towards Greek, but the time the smugglers stole us and locked us in a room. It was just me. It was just me and my wife and children. There were 8 of them. They were armed with knife. And tied my wife's feet and said, if we shout, they will kill us. And the moment I saw the knife, I said to myself, everything is over. They are either organ trafficking gangs or they are selling us. My wife's worried looks, the cries of my children. We had never encountered such scenes before, and we had only seen these things in the movies. And now I could not believe that this was all over. But I was not disappointed, and with all my being, I asked my Lord for help. God helped us miraculously at that moment. And when a woman came into the house, whose voice I heard from the hallway, I was able to show myself through the door. And I asked him for help, and my husband showed his closed hands to the woman through the door, which was not completely closed. And the woman was surprised, and immediately after a few minutes, after the woman left, the thieves came and they told us that did you say to that woman? And I said out of fear, no, she did not see us. Then they said, if that woman has seen you, your life is in danger. Still, we did not know whether we did a good deed. Show it ourselves to that woman or not. The thief said, tell the truth. Did that woman see you or not? If that woman has seen you, move you to another place. The face of the thieves was very horrible. The clothes were very dirty and room smelled bad. The air was so hot that we were all numb. After 3 hours, the thieves entered the room and said that woman had come and wanted to talk to you. Come out and tell the woman that we are safe. But I did not know if that woman was more dangerous or these thieves. But in any case, if that woman was good or bad, the angel was saved for us. And 3 thieves took me out of the back door with them. It was dark. It was about 10 o'clock at night. They took me to the street from behind the house, which was a ruined and pit place. Anyway, they took me with them from the ruins to the street. And it was there that I told myself that now was the time to escape. I had to run away so could inform the people to save the lives of my children and my husband. When we reached the street, it was dark everywhere. It was dark everywhere, but the lights of the shops could be seen ahead. Suddenly, I ran away from them and quickly threw myself into the shop. And I screamed loudly and asked for help. Those inside the shop looked on in surprise and came to my aid. And the thieves escaped in the dark. I was screaming and crying loudly in the street, and everyone was watching me from behind the windows. I did not know Turkish, and they did not understand Persian. I pointed out to them that my family was imprisoned in that house. And the people called the police, and the other thieves who were in that house ran away from hearing loud noise. It was a miracle that God helped me in the worst conditions of life, so that I could save my family's life. The police came, and after a general interaction told us that you were very lucky not to fall into the hands of his dangerous gang. And after that incident, we moved to the borders of Bulgaria and Greece several more times. We bought a boat and crossed the Greek-Turkish border on the Meric River and hid in the forest of Greece for 2 nights. But we did not succeed in the Greek border, and the Greek border police arrested us. Cross the border again to reach Europe. We have no support but God. We are from the Hazara ethnic group which is not accepted by the Taliban is Afghanistan, and we are part of the religious minorities of Afghanistan. As a child, I had many dreams. I always wanted to be a skilled painter and be able to participate in major exhibitions around the world. But due to lack of identification, I could not be an artist in Iran. اومدی پایین از بالای درخت؟
مامان
آب میوه؟
نه چی چند بالا؟ نه آب هویج میخواد تازه درست کنه. مامان الان آب هویج الان درست کنی؟
نه مامانی الان هویج نداریم.